Well, my name is Raymundo Guzman. I was born in Houston, but my mother shortly moved back to Nuevo Laredo, which is right at the border between Laredo, Texas. There's a children's home in Laredo where she would have to drop me off on Sunday night. This place, I was going to say it was Catholic, run by nuns. They would take care of the children where parents could not work or they didn't have the money or anybody to look after the child. And we would sleep there throughout the week. They would take care of busing us to school. I actually remember that fondly. I enjoyed my time there. I enjoyed the time that I had with the sisters and the routines and the friends that I met. Because they're all nuns, they always had the rule that boys could only be there up to 5th grade. And 6th grade, about halfway through, I decided that I would get up at 5 in the morning, get on a bus to get to downtown, cross a bridge, walk, I think, a total of about 14 blocks a day to get on another bus and go to middle school. So I did that for my middle school years. And I want to say that ever since I was young, I always thought of education being the way that I can improve myself. And it's continued throughout my adult life. I was able to go to college on a full scholarship. And with teaching, the passion is the kids, the students. I met my wife online through the chat. And we kind of grew a relationship from there. Close to that 10-year mark, she was talking about her family kind of missing me. I came back to visit, and it was planned to be a short 2-week visit close to her birthday. At that point, since we had been talking for 10 years, we were engaged shortly after. So we decided I was going to move up here. I moved up to Washington. And while I did that, I started working as a substitute teacher. And that's where I found the school that I loved working at. And I kept going back to sub there for the librarian, actually. But they really enjoyed my company there. I enjoyed theirs. And that was the job that I wanted. But of course, at that time, it wasn't available. And soon after I finished getting my certification, an opportunity popped up in Ording to teach at Ording High School. But overall, towards the end of that year, the district kind of decided, you know what, we're not going to renew your contract. We're going to hire somebody that's local and somebody that we know. But again, through all this time that I felt that as I kept reminding myself, every time in the past, the door closes and God will lead you to another one. He's always walking with you. I'm not going to let this control it. I'm not going to let this anxiety consume me. God is here. God has promised that He will take care of me. He has in the past. And sure enough, the opportunity to work at the middle school that I'm currently working at opened up. I went to the interview and I was offered the job. That is the school that I wanted even before I started working at Ording, and that's where God placed me. So it's just reminding myself through all these different tough situations, God has something better in mind.